Hey guys, it's Barry from Australian Gamer, and today we're going to have a look at the first-person horror shooter F.E.A.R 3. F.E.A.R 3 is a continuation of the story between Point Man and his evil dead ghost brother F.E.A.R, who broke Point Man out of jail so that they could go kill a lot of people and stop their evil 12-year-old pregnant mother Arma from giving birth to the end of the world. I think. As a newcomer to the F.E.A.R series, there was a lot here that didn't make sense. But did it matter? You bet your sweet ass it didn't. Know why? Because this game boasts some of the best console co-op I've seen since Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance for the original Xbox. F.E.A.R and Parmesan start their co-op adventure in a rundown old jail, full of dudes who are trying to kill you. Simple enough, really. Your goal? Break out of said prison, go save Parmesan's girlfriend from something. Look, I'll be honest guys, I skipped a lot of the story. I was just having so much fun playing the game, I did not care what was happening. You see, I was playing as the super cool Evil Dead ghost Viennetta, not boring old shoot guns and throw grenades paddle pop, and boy was I kicking ass. Evil Ghost Viennetta has one of the coolest gameplay mechanics that has ever been. He can shoot fireballs, crush dudes, and most important, he can soul jack off dudes. What exactly does that mean? Well, say you come across a group of dudes who are all, hey, how about we fucking kill you? Old F.E.A.R can target one of these gonzos out the back and mind fuck them with his ghost powers. This allows you to get the drop on a bunch of these dudes by suddenly being behind them. Meanwhile, Point Man is at the front trying to shoot them in the head. Long story short, they don't know which way to go and they die. Don't fret if you are stuck as boring old Point Man though, because he gets all sorts of cool shit as well. Like slowing time and the ability to use guns and throw grenades. Okay, so he can't shoot fireballs or soul jack off dudes, but he can pilot a mech. Also, he doesn't die as quick as F.E.A.R, who drops like a sack of wet parrots every other minute, which is strange considering he is a ghost anyway. F.E.A.R 3 has heaps of cool environments for you to soul jack off guys in, like prisons, warehouses, shipping containers, trains, and of course a foresty area. The co-op campaign is pretty short though, so don't expect more than around 6 or 7 hours because you won't get it, at least not in single player. There is multiplayer as well, so that helps add on some hours. They call this game a horror game, but there wasn't much horror to be had. Sure, random shit pops up all the time, but mostly you can tell when it's coming. But that's not to say the game isn't full of creepy atmosphere. It's hella creepy. And way cool. It's sometimes hard to figure out where you need to go in the levels, but usually it won't take too much time to find some dark stairway you need to go down, or some locked door you need to shoot through to get to the next area. My main gripe with the game though is one section of the co-op. If player 2 goes too far away from player 1, but in the right direction, player 2's screen will basically go dark until it's black. I don't know if this has something to do with the soul connection between Point Man and his dead brother. All I know was when my buddy was running off around, lost as fuck, and I was standing in the right spot, my screen was go black and I couldn't see fucking shit. Apart from that though, this game is stellar. Levels are just the right length, and boss fights were hard enough that you feel really pumped after you finally kill that fucking mech after you've been chain wiping on it for the last 15 minutes. In my opinion, because it is a first-person shooter, it will play better on a PC with a keyboard and mouse, but that's not to say the game wasn't a shit ton of fun on the Xbox. We nearly finished it in one sitting, and we only stopped because the game pulled a what the fuck, it's 1 AM and I have to go to work in the morning. F.E.A.R 3 is out on the PC, Xbox 360 and PS3, and if you're a fan of horror shooters or just after a fun 6 or 7 hours of soul jacking off dudes without needing to go down to your local toilet block, you should really check this game out.